So with a chat. Oh, thank you. Hold on. I'm trying to see the. Why are you doing that? Okay, there we go.
I know I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding still in it, I've been counting these digits, excuse me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me. The crash came when the cash came, spend it before you get it like those rookies all on draft day. For the love like it's match game, hit the ground running, really do it for my last name. They act different when the facts change. I'm not with the tip for tag games. In my own league I don't chase game. In my own league I don't hang with lanes. I know I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding still in it, I've been counting these digits, excuse me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me. Now how could that be? Talking about who can be talking about me. Feeling like stretch where I got all this reach. Feeling too blessed when I step on these beats. Nah, how could that be? I could beat the pressure, I could beat the 2-3. Jab, jab, hook, then I duck and I weave. It was never you, it was me versus me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding still in it, I've been counting these digits, excuse me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me. Better up, get some, swinging for the fences, I might leave it in the sun. Every pitch a home run. Stack a couple tickets just to leave it to my son. Take it back where I begun. Small city kid, couldn't dream a bigger one. A marathon, never run. Check the scoreboard, how I'm feeling like I won. I know I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding still in it, I've been counting these digits, excuse me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me. I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you?
What up? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Sending these notifications out.
Dollars on corporate, so hand me the money, I divvy the pie. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune on flipping the ride. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe, and 40 on 50 is really the time. Why is you all on my phone like you want me, like you was a pussy?
Yeah, it was game at 30.
Thinking I'm blind, cross on my crosses and dirt on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes, I'm mixing. I know I've been missing, I needed some personal time. All the pictures, dimensions, I know what you did. I mean it, I'm saying
this one is next.
problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling.
All right.
Let's
get to the old grind, man. What's the word? Oh, it's going good, man. Finish my breakfast up, drop the kids off at school. Going good. How you doing today? Hold on, where's... There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Uh-oh. Let me do my little closed party chat, because I ain't with all that today. Y'all watching me on Twitch, be sure to follow me on YouTube. I'm multi-streaming on there right now. Just like I did yesterday. For some reason yesterday, the stream cut out on YouTube, but it kept going on Twitch. So definitely I kept doing that. There we go. You got somebody.
Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
All right. Let's get it cracking.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Oh, look look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be
got one of those dudes, huh?
34. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors.
Why is the referee in the middle of the play? Back up, dude.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm.
Here's...
No pickup at all on that play.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have...
Yeah, you supposed to be back there, out of the play.
Anybody up and down the line of scrimmage, the linebacker, you can tell.
Back up, bro.
Good clue what was going on. He knew.
Oh, he's got some space. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Right on the money. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's perfect call right there.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly, and you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Jones.
Oh.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Coming out aggressively. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Of course.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Over the middle, it's Bell. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
And the Dogs are marching down the field. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Frazier. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Trying play action. Now he's going to break the pocket. Gets rid of it.
No, absolutely not.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on third down.
And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. He's got an open man. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29.
Somebody over there, man.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming right at the play.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Moss. At the 45 on his way. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
I'll pick you apart every time you keep ass whistle.
Such a weapon in this offense because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Back to pass, it's Reed. Gets it out fast. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
I ain't got no. Okay.
And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup.
Okay. What's up, buddy?
Quarterback making checks. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
That is so stupid. That's so stupid.
So 2nd down here as we're back at
That is so stupid.
Looking to fire. Got it set up on the outside. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
On target over the middle. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The The Aggies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback moving. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On the move, it's Moss. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Here comes the heat. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
I couldn't see my icons to throw it to, so I had no choice but to do that.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. An 84-yard drive there, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at
Good
the
job.
29.
Good job.
The 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
Make sure y'all be sure to like the stream for your boy.
Getting off the field, it's third and long. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Sniff that out real quick.
Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Looking to the
Good job.
tight end. And they can't
Good job.
connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And he
Good job, good job.
just a little too slippery in the hands.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Grabs behind the line. It's Moss. He's
1 yard, bro. You can't get 1 yard up.
Almost had the touchdown
You can't get 1 yard, dude.
Well, short completion setting up third
Berkey,
down now.
what's up, man?
Who's
Good
your
morning.
best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
third and goal, and they can even operate in this noise. And
No, no. We're going for that. No, absolutely not. Absolutely freaking not. Nah.
It's just those small
Heck
things.
no.
It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times, guys,
Doing good, brother.
you just
Doing
rush
good,
and
bro.
Hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open guy.
Come on,
And the
dog.
offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the one on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Trying to barrel in. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Doing real good, Birkin. How you doing this morning, brother?
A very
Let's see.
efficient
If Marcel Reed
five-play
focuses
scoring
on
drive.
reading defenses this
And they
offseason,
capped
he's
it
going to be
off with a
dangerous.
1-yard
Yeah, he
punt.
is. He's going to be real dangerous.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands
If y'all
of
are
their
watching me
defense to
on
finish off
Twitch,
this half.
I am multi-streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. So be sure to come on over to my YouTube. Show your boy some love. And if you're watching me on YouTube, make sure to show your boy some love on Twitch. Multi-streaming over there.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. On the run, still looking. Throwing, looking right. And it's in.
If for any reason, while y'all are on YouTube, watching me on YouTube and the stream cuts out on YouTube, just switch over to my Twitch channel. It would be the live stream will still be up over there. For some reason it did that yesterday. Those of you watching me on YouTube, y'all missed an epic. Yeah.
Just a 1-yard gain.
Yeah.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost.
Good job reading y'all keys, man.
Nice job honing in, getting in
While
there
I take out the
quickly,
running back,
getting the quarterback
y'all
to the
tend to the
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26.
y'all tend to the quarterback.
At the 36, it will be a first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
You let him get inside for him to get open.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
This is screenplay.
To throw, it's Stockton. Buying some time. Going to try to get it himself. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked
What you
out of
tackling
bounds
him out of
right there as
bounds
this offense
for it, man?
continues to roll.
Nah, he ain't quitting. I commend him for that.
Today, because not only do they have to worry about the running backs, not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his leg.
He's looking deep.
No. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. That's a whole pick. That's a whole pick, bro. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. That's a whole pick, dog.
That's a good omen for the defense.
Caught close to the marker. It's dumped. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. They'll use a timeout right before
I got a whole safety right there, dog.
2 more plays.
And you just standing there. That's what I'm saying. They don't react to the football when the ball is in the air. You right there.
He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards
Had to give him a ball. They had to give him a ball. They had to. Had to. It wouldn't be here if they didn't.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half.
Wouldn't be here if they didn't.
Just take a knee, and this drive
All right.
will start at the 25.
Let's see what he gonna come out in. Or I might just keep this for right now because it's working. Yep.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're
Tech.
going to have to be really
Don't just stand there.
aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side,
Don't just stand there. React to the football.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half.
React to the
offensively, and you know
football.
now, based on
That's
how
all
this
I'm asking you to
defense
do.
is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So
Yo, for real?
Get your mind right and get ready to come back in this game.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way.
He was able to
deciding
split
and
between
really stopping
his
the other
lineman
team's run
and
game.
mine.
Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
Knew he was gonna do that. Knew he was gonna do
That
that.
wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
And that ball's free behind the line.
Yes, sir.
Defense
Yes, sir.
covering it up and not
Yes, sir.
letting the offense get it
Yes,
back.
sir.
It's a turnover.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the...
Yes, sir. Gave him that belt, chat. First win of the day. First win of the day. That many people online right now. You know what? Let me use let me use Oregon. Let me use Oregon. Let's see what Oregon working with. Outlawed 150.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer.
Yeah, as I was saying,
we can't wait to see
if y'all watching me on YouTube, y'all missed an epic showdown. Dude was lag switching. I clipped that whole segment of the ball game. Made it into a video. Y'all want to check it out? This dude was lag switching, especially on the play that I needed to stop him all. I thought it was fourth and goal, but it was actually 3rd and goal. People like to, for some reason, people like to
first down. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
I love the play call. First play of the game. There's
What I'm
no
gonna start
mystery.
doing
We're
is-
going to get one of our best players the football
That's what I'm gonna start
right
doing.
now and let you know about it. Awesome job.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
I'm about to say, he better not catch that.
By the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, I think this quarterback just has to be careful with his decision-making. Yes, he's one of the most talented guys in the country, but early in this game, we're now seeing him throw the ball into double coverage. He's very lucky that wasn't picked up.
No way. No way. Come on.
No need to measure. It's a first down.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing.
See
on
how
the
small
road.
that
The
crease was?
stadium's loud and noisy. You
Come
wanna
on,
climb
man.
down, run the football down the defense's throat.
The play action fake.
Yes, sir.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous
Yes, sir.
field position.
Yes, sir.
And that's kind of a
That's what I like to see.
double whammy for
That's
this
what I
offense
like to
because
see.
in their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their
Let's
defense
see.
up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Try
Three
this.
tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He breaks a tackle. And there
Okay,
was
that didn't work.
nowhere to go, just
That didn't
stopping
work.
his tracks in the backfield.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Pulls it in. It's Hughes. Powers through the defender.
Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball.
Mark him just a little
Hold on to the ball, buddy.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Pocket breaking down. Got a man. It's Whittington. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, after getting that
Think
takeaway,
about
this
blitzing.
offense is needing some points, and that's a big
Somebody is
completion
always
there on
open.
3rd down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is
That's
gonna
the thing
stay on the
about
field.
blitzing.
They want to keep this momentum going, and that
Somebody
last
is
completion, that was
always
big.
open.
Moore to the air. Quick completion on the out route. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know what? Let
This
me
is the area of the
get out
field
of this.
defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got
Let's
to
try this.
try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Back's got it. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches.
Come on.
Put it in the end zone.
We right
I like
there.
the aggressiveness by the
We
defense.
are
You gotta
right
play
there.
tight
We
on
right
the
there.
wide receivers. There's not a lot
We
of
right there,
space on the
Chad. We
field.
right there. Come
Gotta
on,
be
man.
aggressive,
Don't
and you
play
gotta
me
make
like that.
tackles.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Intercepted! Oh, what a play!
EA. EA.
He'll finally go out of
Come-
bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Really?
Man, how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Let me see that.
Quarterbacks, you trust them early, first drives to get something going.
Ain't no freaking way they just let that happen.
Let's see which one can get settled in first.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points.
Just
of the
had to
game.
give dude the ball, man.
Unloads to the right. It's
Just
complete.
had to.
What
Like,
a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 60.
they like doing that. They like doing that. Because, come on now. That's no. I didn't even throw it to him.
Off the play fake on 1st to him at the 25.
That was about to be a ton, man. God dog.
Has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first
That
down
irritates me
line?
so much when they do stuff like
The big
that.
fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to run it. He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on fourth down?
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting on fourth.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for space, it's Whittington. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
My defense is
started. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Sends it back in motion. Moore will throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Whittington. And makes a tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football.
Yeah, he gave him that.
Do some damage after the catch. And most
that was just insane.
Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. All the way out.
About to say, if they let him catch that ball, and I ain't throw it nowhere near him.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I was starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
The Ducks will snap it on first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, first and 10 from the 20. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He'll do it himself. It's a fumble. Bounced right back to them.
Jeez. Okay. I'm not gonna bet I try that no more.
The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Bet I try that no more.
And the Ducks will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll send the back in motion. Moore to the air. Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world?
Should be 14-0 right now.
Down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it down the right side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And you just wonder now, is that the play
Who is
that's
that to cut
finally
there?
going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout
that
the
number 1?
entire first half, but could that be the thing that
Let me see
finally
who got it.
just gives them a little bit of a jolt
Yeah.
and leads them to scoring
That's
some
number 1.
points here before this half is over?
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Lee. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
My hands just stood still. They just stood still. They just stood still.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads it left. Fakes the grab. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Oh, keep it like that.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Pushes ahead.
Oh, come on.
Down he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, obviously, this has been a defensive struggle the entire first half.
Come on, man. Y'all was...
offense to score a touchdown, their last possession of the first half. Get an opportunity to tie this thing up going in at halftime. I think we can expect a lot of the same here in the second half, but no doubt, huge for their confidence offensively.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Moore will throw. Under fire. Hit as he throws. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
They get to him as he throws.
The offense just has not been able to find a way
Oh,
to
boy.
get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Lets it fly. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
The Ducks will send out the punt
Oh,
unit.
crap.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The Ducks will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one.
I led him anyway. He threw it wrong.
That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Fires one high and deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. The Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now what you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots? Try to
Gotta
make
hold
some
your
plays
block,
and really
man.
go for it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Moore to the air. Here's the pressure.
They wouldn't even let me move. Oh my gosh.
Well, a big key for this defense coming in.
I'm trying to move to my left, man. I'm
this guy when he drops back to pass. We all know he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in all of college football. They weren't sure, honestly, if they were
Wow,
going
what
to
a
be able to get him
horrible
to the ground.
freaking
They just wanted
drive.
him to get rid of the football earlier than he needed to. But that time, in the second half, they come away with their first sack of the game, and that is going to be a big shot in the arm for this defense.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They haven't really been able to light up this
They'll just do
scoreboard,
too
but
much,
putting
man.
points up would be huge here. Flushed out of the
No.
pocket. He'll pull it down and run.
Bro, what?
Nasty move, and now he's got room. Gets
Yeah.
all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And the Rebels
Oh, forgive me.
take advantage of this red zone trip. Give to the running back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
Ball is loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. The offense maintains possession, but
Stopped
no
it
gain
up.
on the play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Spits it out to the back.
Oh my gosh. Come on.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering
I had that. I had that, bro. Come on, man. That's a whole pick. That should have been mine.
It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. Forced out of the pocket. Puts it out of the air. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you
You
to
good?
be
Just chilling?
aggressive.
That's what's up.
They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to
No
go?
problem, bro. It's all good.
Moore will throw. They've got the screen set up. And that did
Y'all
not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Dude, bro, what are you talking about, though?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Turning it on. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And the Ducks with the 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete.
You throwing it behind him, too? Okay, all right. All right.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just.
Because they're starting to piss me off now.
The offense just doesn't know what
You gonna
to
throw
do.
it right behind them.
Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Gonna throw it right behind them.
After
Like,
the
what is
incompletion,
that?
They go back up top. Gonna take a shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Under fire. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
He might want another play. Moore to the air. He's got it on the move. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. And you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly right.
Touchdown, Oregon! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off-play action on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Connection to the right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Quarterback now breaking the field. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Huge play here late, and this crowd is coming to help the defense. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
The fact that he was even able to
really good job there. Don't force
get
anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running
Throw him a
back.
ball.
He can make plays after he catches it.
Throw him a ball.
Quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Catch in the middle. It's Lacey.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the tailback. Wrestled down at that 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Big fella moving. Not much of a secret who they were looking to, but doing something about it is a major problem.
It's so hard to stop on these 3rd downs. You think about it, he could block, and then he can go deep. He can release, intermediate. The tight ends are so valuable in today's football, and especially in the red area. They find him, and they get the first down.
And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry, and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense, backed up, a little more room to operate, and try to maybe find some windows to throw a football. Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision.
Trying to rumble in. He stopped just inches short. Had a good catch. Tried to get it in, but was denied. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Got it in the middle. It's right.
And all he did was flip it to the other side.
The offense cashing in on that drive.
What up, Bama?
And in this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? Do you kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime? Or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Moore will throw. Rushes on him. He's going to fire.
Why did I do that? Why did I frick?
Costly turnover in a tie game. Timeout is called by the defense.
Why did I do that?
21 seconds to go.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Time to take a shot. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
GG. That's my fault.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds. Play. Going to out, getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw and not much time to work with. Quick strike complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. What a tremendous
Not GG.
effort on the final play of
That's very stupid. Why would you not kick the game when the field goal?
Overtime coming.
That's so stupid.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So
That's so stupid.
This thing
Why would
needs to
you?
get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession
No.
each. Who's the better?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting.
No
on
shot.
the
He went for it.
25.
And you wanna
Yeah,
play
that's exactly what he
defense
did.
Because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical.
I'm like,
approach for most
that's why I said
teams when it
GG.
comes
Go like, okay, he gonna kick the game with a field goal. He got to.
In the second overtime,
Like, nah, that's not what he did. Like,
all this stuff
dude,
is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
people do stupid stuff on this game. It's like
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to
I
the
don't
line of
know.
scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has
the
the
stuff
ball
people
in
do in
his
this
hands.
game
You
is
saw it right
so stupid.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Touchdown Ducks! They jump on top here in OT. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Diggs. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Diggs.
Oh, my God. That's game. That's game. Let's go.
Offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere.
Let's go.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams.
Got to keep your head on the swivel, man. You should have went for the field goal, buddy.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams.
Let's go, man.
Side of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee.
G freaking G.
College football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be
Heck yeah, man.
head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it from here.
He hurt. I know he hurt. I know he hurt.
And you've been watching
I know he hurt.
another presentation
I
of
would be
EA
too.
Sports College football.
I would be too. Nigga shouldn't even been that close, man. Because I had the ball first. I took the ball all the way down the... No, I didn't have the ball first. He had the ball first. Then I stopped him. Then I got the ball. I drove the ball all the way down the field. I'm within 1 yard from scoring. Trying to hit the running back in the flat. Got him open. So I lead him. Somehow they let the defensive end just. It's like a quick reaction. He just like that. What the heck? Okay. All right. You got it. Let me see here. Nah. Yeah, let me use this. Bonehead lost the game. Yes. Bonehead decision. Very crazy. He's not using the muscle appeal.
Welcome everyone to the shores of the Tennessee.
He got cocky. That's what happened.
As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another SEC rival, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Appreciate y'all coming through this morning, man. That means a lot, man. It means a lot.
Well, that's some way to start this game. They're lining up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Who is it? Okay. I'm making sure that that's not the same dude that I played yesterday. Because I'm about to say, I'm in a party chat right now, and it's private. It's just me in there, so they won't. So I ain't trying to do all that. But if that was him from yesterday, I'm turning that mic on. Like, dude, what's up? What's up with you, bro?
Stopping him short of the first down line.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking for a man. It's Manning. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback.
Okay.
Just behind the midfield striker.
All right.
49.
Coming into the game, the defense talked about, man, they really wanted to get to this quarterback. Well, it didn't take long. 2 plays in, they get to him, and they get the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Tight end getting vertical. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Was that the slot corner that he set on the
Love
blitz?
to see this offensively on the first drive of the game. Your quarterback taking a shot down the middle of the defense, finding a guy.
We'll make sure I keep the running back in there. Yeah.
The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10.
No. There's a linebacker.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Shakes off the defender. There he got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown,
Stupid.
Texas. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing.
Who says a slot corner on the blitz every play?
The run after the catch. The big
I think I wasn't going to catch that. Come on now.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. The kickoff unit
I didn't see it the first time, but I saw it the past 2 times now. Come on now. Don't do that. Got to read your keys, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Let's see.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Yo.
He gets it out to the 26.
Yo, man.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
4 wide receivers on 2nd and short, guys. The whole playbook at their disposal. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a 1st down.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, 2 great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses and some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Staley. Just has a knack for hitting that move on. He's out to the 33.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The Volunteers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And what's the closest guy?
What's that face for?
Defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to.
What you making that face for?
Those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And the Vols come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Oh, he's got some space.
Stop it. Stop. Hold on. What you?
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball.
I'm sorry.
He just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there. And
It's what I play. I'm sorry.
Are on the move. Back to throw. It's Aguilar.
Man, no. Get him. What's up?
Much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, quarterback went down behind.
It's going good.
Quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller against this pass rush. Do you start
Even better now that you're here.
rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch play?
It's always good to see you.
Now as this defense has some energy
In the string. No, come on.
Finding an escape route, and he's knocked down.
This quarterback showing a lot of resiliency here on this drive because first down he got sacked.
Got that slow quarterback runner.
He's able to scramble, and while he didn't get the first down, he's able to get a little bit of it back, and he's made this third down manageable now. Let's see if he can make another play here and keep his offense on the field.
Pop him. Pop this dude, man. Come on now. Let him run like that.
And the Volunteers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Guess he's trying to run again.
Wants to go up top on first down.
No shot. No shot. Come on. Stop it. Be real.
Still a bit short of the first down.
Be real. Be real. Be real. Be real now.
To the air on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas.
Okay.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
I know there ain't no bot in my freaking stream, bro.
Football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through one quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
How you doing this morning? Hope you doing all right. No, not that. Not that. Not that play.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Oh, they're after him.
Yep.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on second down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
No.
Several defenders there to get him on the
I'm doing
ground.
fine. Probably gonna be sleep soon.
Decision
Sleep
time
this
comes
early?
offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now
Don't go to sleep this early?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Pass to 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Touchdown Longhorns! The defense putting points on the board.
That's crazy. Bring up 6-4. Oh yeah, you need to get some rest. You need to get some rest.
What a play by this defense. Nice break on the football, gets the pick, finds the
I'm glad I changed his coverage at the last minute. Glad I did that.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That was a nice defensive play calling though, man.
Coming out with it, it's Lewis.
No, don't let him do that.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be
Trying to see how long did I stay up last night? I stayed up until what, 2? Then I went to sleep.
Offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great.
There we go.
I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
They don't like him right now.
Aggressive.
He quit. That's 3. That's 3. Oh, man. Well, let me see. Yeah, I went to sleep at 2. Then I had to get up at 4. Get the kids ready for school. Drop them off about 7:55. Made it back home about 8 o'clock. Good thing about me dropping them off at school. The school is literally just right down the street. It takes about 2-3 minutes to get there. It's right down the street. So that's a W. That's a W with that. I don't know about that. Who do I would play with Clemson, but I do that a lot. Once again, I appreciate y'all coming through the stream. We may got time for like one more game.
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Shut up. 404. I'm not getting on the mic with you.
As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes.
Not doing it.
Taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
All right.
And the Canes will kick it away first. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Big dog Nick, if it makes you feel any better, I only play the sports games in the morning. Everything else I do at night. Whoa, what defense is this? I don't even know. I couldn't set it. Too busy doing that. I know. Come on.
Got the first down and still on his feet.
That is why.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
That's why that was nickel.
A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place.
Nah, he probably don't got nothing respectful to say. That's why I'm not getting on there.
Physical, that
probably do not got nothing good to say. I'm not getting on there with you. I ain't doing it. Let's try this.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
And that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just
that was perfect.
You go over to the sidelines, you have a good talk with your coach, you settle down. It's not the end of the world.
That was perfect defense right there.
That is not.
Let's shut this crowd up.
They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's back.
Shoot.
Out of the air.
Okay, all right, now.
For no gain.
Okay, I ain't got no choice.
Defenses that can tackle and catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
First.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on.
I can't make that field goal, so I ain't gonna do it.
A better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Not able to make that field goal, so I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
Get a stop on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best.
And
there we go.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you
Glad I went for that.
All the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
I would have kicked that field goal if we were playing Madden, but playing this, nah. I don't do too hot when it comes to those field goals from that distance.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be.
But on Madden, I can make it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
No, sir.
Through the defense. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing.
I had a feeling you was going to try to bounce it to the outside.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
And some room to work. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
Go out to throw it, buddy.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Simpson. Buying some time as he moves left.
No.
Still on his feet at the 40. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
2 people right there. He able to hold on to that ball.
To spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because
he should have dropped that. He should have dropped that. I'm just saying.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down. Dropping back.
He's just gonna keep it a buck.
Release to the back. Got his man. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark
He's just gonna keep it a bean.
1st down.
That should have been a drop. No, come on, man.
Over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To spread it out to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number 1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent.
It's a seam wide open.
Right up the middle. Right up the middle.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, K.
To end the 1st quarter. That's how you do that. Let's go.
Eruption into the
Let's go, man.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer.
Stop it right there. Oh, you gonna come out?
In the end zone, it's Adams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down
Boy,
to the 16.
Where are you going?
When you play backer at Miami, you got to bring some of that vintage Kane attitude.
The attitude, the physicality, the dislike for people. That's what you need at the linebacker spot. Miami.
No, sir.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Fires to the big fella.
Stop it.
He works
Stop
his
it.
way to the 21-yard line.
Yeah, he going for it. He going for it. He going for it.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Rolling right and going deep.
Give me that.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Bauman. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Do you want to do that?
To the air on first down. They're setting up the screen. Breaks into the open.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Going to take a shot on second and short. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Oh my gosh!
Rid of it before he wanted to.
No!
There's a lot of QBs that when they get pressure, they become very active. Really nice job by the defense.
Yo! Yo, man.
To the air, it's back. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Caught near the sticks, it's Fletcher. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
That was a tud, man. That was a...
They'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the
Okay.
Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Hold on. Okay. On it.
Wants to throw again. He's got it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment.
Hey, UAPB, we call that a
absolutely
swag.
dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field. And they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams.
No, sir.
He's brought down to the 16.
No, sir.
Much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Back to pass, it's Simpson. He lobs one high down the left side. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Hey, man. Go and get off, bro. Just go and get off, man. You throwing picks out the wazoo, man. Just go and get off. Just go and get off, dog. Just get off, man. Just go and go. Just... That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh man. Like it's game time. You heard it. Game time. Locked in when it's game time. You heard what that man said. Locked in when it's game time. You heard what he said. You heard what he said. Normally, when we on this win streak, I continue playing. But I have to handle some business. I have to make a phone call. Because, yeah. I got to make a little phone call. But I can chat it up with y'all till we hit the 2-hour mark. Those of y'all just joining in, man, y'all just missed a belt. A belt. 68 and 52. Man, Funky, you been here the longest, man. When I went on that losing streak, man, just look how close I could have been to 100 wins. That losing streak that I was on, that's easy. That's 10 wins. That's 78. Plus the 3 that I lost yesterday. That's 81. Man, God. Especially the last one that I shouldn't have lost because he cheated. But anyway. We getting there. We getting our W's back up there, man. Yeah, that streak hurt my feelings, and I had to leave this game for like 2 weeks. Like, nah. Then I got on Madden, getting W's on that, doing good, playing good, get some wins. I'm taking more wins than that, getting more wins than L's. So I think playing Madden, then playing Madden for like 2 weeks, then coming back over here. Yeah, I done got better. I done got extremely better. I got extremely better. So shout outs to that. Let's look at the leaderboard. Got about 5 minutes to the 2-hour mark. Where Assassin at? Okay. He's still at number 7. He should be closing in on 6. If he streamed today, I'll be in there watching him. See if there's anybody else that I noticed. So that's the 2 people that I always watch. There you go. All right, Jan, he's still ranked 99. I can't even see who this is. Who is number 100? I can't even see who that is. know what? There we go. Arrow Studley. Is it? That ain't the dude for my stream. I know that dude said he about like 1 win away from being top 100, or 1 win away from reaching 100. That streak hurt. No, she ain't quit though. He's dog with it. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm alright. Not the best, but I'm alright. I do what I can when I'm able. If EA allows it. Okay. Okay. This game shouldn't even been close. This should have been easy, like 28-14 instead of 21-14, but it's all right. They threw him a bone on that, trying to give him let him score a field goal. That one, that just should not have lost. I should be easily 5-0 right now. Almost at the 5-minute mark. Almost at the 2-hour mark. Okay, what's happening tonight? Tonight, we gonna be back on Twitch for Horizon Zero Dawn Part 5. Gonna be on Twitch. Not streaming on YouTube. The only time I stream on YouTube is when I'm playing CFB or playing Madden. Friday, you're gonna be streaming. Probably gonna still be on CLB tomorrow and Friday morning. But Friday night, we're starting a new segment. Because my boy Foe, Jarb, Lil 4, if he's in here. If he gets on Friday, gonna be playing that. I'll be streaming another game on Twitch. And I'm gonna bring it on YouTube too, because that is a sports game. And I may open it up to viewers to be able to play. That's the only time I'll let viewers play against me. If we playing CFB and if we playing Madden, I ain't playing with viewers, because the viewers have access to your gameplay, and it's stream sniping. Nah. So if you're gonna play against me, off stream. CFB, Madden, off stream. Not playing against you on stream. The new NBA game? Talking about NBA to run? Nuh-uh. That's still on the wish list. They haven't announced when that's coming out yet. But being that it's an NBA game, more than likely it's probably gonna come out. Let me see. When does 2K come out? 2K always comes out around what, September? So I think this is how the sports games come out. Okay. CLB is probably gonna come out in July, more than likely. Then Madden comes out that next month in August. And then I want to say 2K comes out towards the end of August or the beginning of September. So if NBA The Run comes out, they're not gonna come out around the same time as 2K, because that'd be stupid. You'll be competing. So they may come out in August. I don't know. They're supposed to be dropping some new players today. I think, if they haven't did it already. I haven't got a notification yet. But no, it's not NBA The Run. It's another game. Speaking of other games, the games that I stream on Twitch, the variety of games, like the action RPG games, the adventure games, and all that kind of stuff. Not only am I gonna be streaming it on Twitch, I'm also gonna stream it on YouTube, but not on this channel. I'm trying to build another channel for all the games that I play. It's gonna be streaming on that. So let me on, let me see. Let me switch. What did I put it as? Chat box, chat box, chat box, chat box. If it ain't already, if it didn't already get on there already, let's see. No, let's say you do all that. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's already on there. If you're on YouTube, if you see this, yeah, I'm building my secondary channel. You can go ahead, click the link right there, subscribe to the channel. I have to have, I don't know how many subscribers I need to have to be able to start live streaming on there. It's probably 5 or 10, maybe more than 10. I'm not really sure, but I know I gotta have a certain amount of subscribers in order to be able to live stream on there. So, trying to build that channel. I was streaming on my normal YouTube, but I don't want to mess my people up. You expect me to, yeah. My channel, how it blew up, it was blown up based on sports stuff, especially CFB. CFB 26 is the biggest reason for my success on YouTube. The team builder stuff, the Road to Glory stuff, and the Road to the College Football Playoff. But mainly the team builder stuff that goes right into Dynasty. Those are the biggest reasons why my channel has blown up so much within almost a year. Because I said it before, but I said it again. When I started back on this channel, I had like a little over 500 subs, and look where we at now. Got about 1,140 something subscribers. In less than a year, I've garnered 5 times the amount of subscribers that I started out with. That's crazy. That's crazy how that happens. All right. 11:01, but we are at the 2-hour and 5-minute mark. Appreciate y'all coming through, Funky. Appreciate you coming through. Let me see who's still here on Twitch. Who's still on Twitch? Who's still here on Twitch? There we go. Who's still here? Who's still here? Who's still here? And there you are. Appreciate y'all coming through. Matter of fact, you know what, man? Hold on real quick. Where you at? There you are. Let me give you a follow, big dog. Is anybody I know streaming right now? Because we're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out on Twitch, and then we're gonna raid out on YouTube. Who's up right now? Yeah. Let's give her some views. Give her some people in the chat. Search. What's your name? That's not her name. There we go. She's on that card right now. So let's go over there and show her some love. Let's go show her some love, y'all.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the muddy, depression we call it. Left on my ass, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone and affection. I summon it double because
all right. Now on YouTube. See you later, Funky. Peace out, y'all. Have a good day. Have a good night. Y'all take care. Y'all stay out of trouble, man. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.